Okay, so this is part 2 of L.F.5, the ship that scared the world. Earlier, the radar was warning us about 2 pursuing ships. Damn it, I was hoping I'd misinterpreted that one. Okay, go to battle stations. Just be slightly more alert than usual. This gets better. It looks like there are a pair of Dane dart ships. If you like that, then get ready to die laughing. Before we left, the bird pilot didn't show me where the laser cannons are on this ship. I guess he didn't realise what happens when we get in a ship together. This is Dane Dart Ship 471, the bird relic ship. Our sensors show you are overloaded and flying through private Dane space. Both acts are punishable by death. I'll be the trespasser, but you're the overloaded one. I told you to take a sander to your hips. Dart ship, we're not trespassing, we're lost. You know what it's like. One bit of space looks identical to the next. And for being overloaded? Too many snacks between meals? The Dane ships are not amused and target the lone craft. I guess sarcasm is punishable by death too. Guess what I'm going to say next? Hold on to something, we're going down? We really have lost that spark of unpredictability in our relationship, haven't we? Unable to fight back amongst the collage of switches laid out before them, the small bird fighter plummets towards the nearest planet's surface, while the darts withdraw, assuming the Rella poses no more threat as an overloaded ship in Dane territory. Fortunately, the planet they use as a cushion consists mainly of soft sandy beaches, which gives the agents a comfortable landing. Well, I've definitely had worse crashes. I won't know. I've had Dalmatia wipe all the experiences from my long-term memory. At least we've lost the Danes. Yeah, it's one of their major tactical faults. When they shoot something, they let it limp through space to meet its eventual slow death. I personally prefer to see the very last embers of the explosions from my killings. Does psychoanalysis mean anything to you? No, but does no ship, nobody knowing where we are, and a dictator and his army still to overthrow mean anything to you? Yeah, we're in trouble. Maybe we were wrong about the Danes leaving Rover. Who's that? Hold on, let me just increase the range in my vision, and click. Well, they're not Dane ships. I can't identify them, but they seem to be just going round in circles. I know the feeling. Come on, let's check it out. And if they're hostile, then we'll get our hands on a time machine and come back to this point in time. We've done it before. The 2 visitors head towards the still circling ships, which never break formation until they discover the ship's landing zone and its strange curator. Why do they never come down? Because they won't get their money's worth that way. Why is it only the big ones who turn out to be hostile? Hostile? What kind of a pleasure park would I be running if I went around everywhere being hostile? I thrive on repeat business. So that's what this is, a pleasure park. It's a bit out of the way, isn't it? I don't think you get it. The whole planet's the attraction. This is just a Valley Swirlers ride for the kids. Speaking of which, aren't you two a little big and old for rides? We're not here for a ride, but now that you mention it, how much will you take for one of those ships? Well, what have you got to offer? No, I'll probably need you. Listen, It's vital that we get transport to planet Shalu. We're Lear Force agents on a mission to save the universe. You haven't got any money, have you? Okay, the price of a ship is to allow me to tag along. Saving the universe sounds like a hell of a ride, and they never let me go on the ones here. You don't trust us with one of your ships, do you? Kids I trust, Pa I don't. I read too much about you people. And so soon, a valley swirler breaks path and leaves the planet Halfa Whistles with Lear, Rover and their new friend Galoob trying to reach Shalu. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Carry this on in part 3. So see you all on that one.